everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm Fritz Fritz. I hope your day is going splendidly so far. Currently 73 degrees, mostly sunny and breezy here in the valley on this Wednesday afternoon. Woo. Do you still recognize me with my new glasses? Yeah. Today, I'm going to taste test the June collection of Universal Yums subscription. Mm. As you may know, I received a 6-month subscription to Universal Yums as a birthday gift. I'm now in month 5. Every month features snacks from a different part of the world. Full disclosure, Universal Yums is not a sponsor of this video. Also, full disclosure, I already know which part of the world is being featured in the box, even though I haven't opened the box yet. I was informed. A little birdie told me what this month would be. Oh, ta-da! This arrived in my mailbox yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. All right. I really like the style, the design of the box, the blue and the white complement each other well. Whoop! Open the box. Ah. Drum roll, please. All right. This month I'm taking a taste test trip to the United Kingdom. If you've tried any of these snacks, please let me know in the comments what your assessment of them are. If you've been to the United Kingdom, please let me know in the comments. I would love to visit there someday. Mm. Ooh, hello. Look at that. Wow. Universal Yums. The United Kingdom. Wow. Look at those photos. What I really appreciate about this booklet and other booklets I've received so far is the history and also the trivia and a little summary of every snack that's featured in the box, along with nutritional facts and a recipe. Ah, all right, yeah. Hello, Governor. It says here, care for a spot of tea, a blast from the past, or a look into modern British culture. The answer is both. Brits have been enjoying tea time since 1840, and the menu hasn't changed much since then. Scones, sandwiches, and small sweets like cookies and pastries would be served alongside a steaming pot of black tea. All the way from China. Before the 1650s, Brits were drinking coffee. But when Dutch traders started bringing tea to Europe, it became the hot new fad among English nobles. It was considered a rare delicacy that could only be enjoyed by the elites. Afternoon tea first appeared in the early 1800s. There was often a long gap between lunchtime and dinner. So afternoon tea bridged that gap around 3 to 4 p.m. with a mini meal of tea, scones, cakes, and other various sweets. There are plenty of yums in this box, like the Bristow's rhubarb and custard bonbons, and Dean's all butter shortbread cookies that are the perfect accompaniment for afternoon tea. Mm. High tea sounds like it should be the fanciest, but it originated with the lower class. A meal would be eaten after work and would include hot foods like meat, eggs, and bread, along with strong tea. The term high was meant to describe the table it was eaten on, as afternoon tea was served on low tables. Ah, intriguing. Mm, mm. Wow, what a treat. I am really looking forward to doing this taste test. Expand my palate, my taste bud horizons. All right, yeah. Snack time. Don't you know it's snack time? Snack time, snack time. It's time for a snack. It's a time for snacks.
Bonita, 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 one night.
First up on the taste test docket for this month's Universal Yums snack box is Grandma Wild's Oat Bar. Chewy oat bar with a white chocolatey top and raspberry swirl. It's not a trip to Yorkshire, without a taste of flapjacks. And that's not just a fancy word for pancakes when you're in England. Instead of the pillow soft cakes that many associate with the name, there's something completely different to the British. Tender, buttery oat bars. And this version takes the recipe a step further. Inspired by the classic Cherry Blackwell, a pastry filled with sponge, cake, and jam, by adding a swirl of tangy raspberry on top. Whoa! Oh yeah, baby. Mm, mm, mm. This 2.08-ounce package has an expiration date of August 16th, 2024. Woo. Mm. Baked without compromise since 1899. Wow. If you've tried this, please let me know in the comments what your assessment of it is. Oh boy. It's exciting. If I can get the package open. There we go. mm. Mm. Ooh, smells very, very sweet. Ooh, very hefty. Has a good feel to it. Mm. Cheers, everybody. Mm. 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 Very, very smooth, moist, delectable. Mm. Initial burst of flavor, the raspberry really shines through, and then with the white chocolate, mm, those two mesh well with the oats. Oh, beautiful. Ah, surprisingly, not as sweet as I thought it would be just reading the description. Fair balanced without being overly sugary. Great taste. It's not overwhelming with the oats. So tender. I think this would be great with a cup of green tea. Dip it, black tea, or have it with some coffee in the morning for a quick breakfast. Mm. Oh, this almost, in terms of the texture profile, this almost reminds me of the Nature's Bakery brand of fig. I think they're I don't think they're called Fig Newtons. I think they're called something else. Off the top of my head, it could be Fig Bar or a Raspberry Bar. Mm. This seems like a great quality for the quantity. Mm. So tender, so delectable, so chewy. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah, moist and flavorful are the two key takeaways. Mm. Great dessert. I'm in dessert territory. Mm. Rich flavor, very soothing aftertaste. Mm. Classic oats. Mm. Ooh. I'm not picking up any weird chemical aftertaste from this. All right. What a treat. Mm. On a scale of 1 to 10, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, I'm giving a Grandma Wild's Oat Bar a solid 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, it's so good. Mm. Wow, what a treat. Thank you so much. I just can't get enough. Welcome to the show. Raspberry and white chocolate together, melded with oats. Toasted oats. I'm going to sing a little song now. Toasted oats. How I love you. How I need you. Toasted oats. Yeah. I'm taking this downtown. Mm, mm. Raspberry, just the right amount of tanginess. Granola. Woo. Oh. Next up on the docket today is the Kent Crisps Lamb and Rosemary. Savory yet meatless chips with lamb and rosemary flavor. There's no meal more inherently British than a proper Sunday roast. The ultimate comfort food, consisting of juicy, slow roasted meat, potatoes, veggies, and a rich gravy seasoned with herbs. This traditional meal dates all the way back to the 15th century when folks used when folks would use a communal church or bakery oven to make enough food to last the week. The star of the Sunday roast would most commonly be beef or lamb, which makes sense. Which makes these completely vegetarian lamb and rosemary crisps a snacky taste of British dinner tradition. Whoa, look at that. Oh, very quaint. I love that photo. And also the packaging design really catches my eye. Mm. This 1.4 ounce bag has an expiration date of November 28th, 2024. Mm. If you've tried these, please let me know in the comments. Mm. All right, yeah. Chippy crisp, crispy time. Mm-mm. Woo-hoo. Woo. That's a strong aroma. Oh, whoa, excuse me. Wow. Cheers, everybody. Mm. Mm. What a wonderful, satisfying initial crunch. Not greasy at all. Mm. Crispy. I love the crispiness. Up front, very, very bold and strong rosemary flavor permeates throughout. Well balanced with the seasoning. I'm surprised not as salty as I thought it would be. Crisps are crisp. Then a hint of lamb. Mm, aftertaste. Mm, what a pleasant surprise! Felt like I just had a lamb gyro. Hmm, huh, interesting combination. Ah, mm, mm, mm. Excellent, delectable, fresh. I appreciate that. And also shout out to the packaging department because all of the chips are intact. None of them are broken up into little itty bitty pieces. Oh, shout out to whomever put these crisps in the Universal Yums box to send it out in the mail. Mm. If you like rosemary, I think you would like these. If you like crisps in general, I think you would like these as well. In terms of the flavor profile, almost reminds me of a kettle chip. Uh, specifically, the Deep River Snacks brand. Mm. Oh, what a treat! I think this would be great to have not only on their own, but also with the ham and Swiss sandwich. I think that would pair well. Very flavorful, crunchy, and like I said previously, not too oily, or in fact, not oily at all. Just right about amount of seasoning. Mm. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give the Kent Crisps lamb and rosemary. I'm giving these a solid 9.23. Wonderful balance of the texture and taste. And this seems like a great quality for the quantity that's involved in the package. Just can't get enough. Mm, potatoes. Mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And last up on today's video for the taste test, this video is part 1 of 2, is Johnny's pickled onion rings. Whoa, crunchy rings that taste just like pickled onions. Hanging out in a pub with your mates is one of Britain's favorite pastimes. And with 27,650 across the entire UK, there's one thing that's almost all of them have in common. Patrons at the bar are likely to be served up a jar of pickled onions. Onions doused in malt vinegar, whoop, pardon me, are an essential part of the plowman's lunch. A meal consisting of bread, cheese, and pickled onions. In fact, many pub goers snack on these zesty pearl onions straight out of the jar. Dig into this addictive, pickled onion inspired corn rings to experience the tangy tradition. Oh my, the goodness. Hey, Johnny. Whoa. Mm. Oh my. This 0.77 ounce bag has an expiration date of August 26, 2024. Full disclosure, Nisha Enterprises Ltd is not a sponsor of this video. Huh. They list the day first and then the month and then the year. Here in the United States, we generally list the month first and then the day and then the year. Oh, there you go. I love the I love their mascot. Looks like a mime playing an accordion. Who knew? Also, I love this shade of purple. Very vibrant. Woo, crispy. Woo! Smells like pickle. Ring time. Cheers, everybody. Whoa. Hello. Woo. Oh. Oh my. Mm. The texture reminds me of like a Funyun. Light, airy, almost melts in the mouth after that first crunch. A very mellow pickle sensation. I'm not overwhelmed by pickle. Mm. Oh, I love it. I just can't get enough. I love the taste and the texture. These taste just like pickled pearl onions combined with funyuns. Who knew? Mm, light and airy, not greasy at all. No weird chemical aftertaste. They're not as salty as I thought they would be. Mm, very mellow. They're not as the pickle-iness of it all is not as tangy as I thought. Mm, not. I'm not acidity from this at all. It's very soothing, pleasant. Mm. These are great on their own. If I had some dip, I would be tempted to try some, maybe with a little bit of sour cream, or maybe some more vinegar, mm, uh, or a light vinaigrette to go with this, or as a crouton topping on a salad. Mm, mm, ah, what a treat! I am pleasantly surprised. Mm, who knew? What a treat! Mm. The longer the aftertaste sits in my mouth, the more reminiscent it becomes as a Cool Ranch Dorito. I don't know why I'm thinking that. That's just what my taste buds are registering. Mm, just that nice, well balanced seasoning. Very mellow pickle. I love the crispiness, but also the airiness of the rings. Mm, a great flavor, a great snack. Mm, high praise. High praise all around. Very extraordinary. Mm, what a treat. I love these. Ooh, great puff snack. Mm. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give the Johnny's pickled onion rings. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. I'm giving these a solid 10 out of 10. I just love these. See? I just can't stop eating these. They'll be gone within the next minute. Mm, wow. Mm, oh yeah. Mm. Who knew? Mm. I'll have to be on the lookout for these at my local international section of the grocery store because I haven't seen any of these around. But I'll be on the lookout for sure because these are delicious. Mm, perfect flavor. Pickled onion, eat fresh. Well, there you go. Thanks, thanks once again for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Safe travels if you're heading anywhere. And stay tuned for part 2 of the taste test video. Where I'll go through the remaining items in the box for the month of June. Onion. Oh yeah. I just can't get enough. That's a 10 out of 10. Mm. Wow, starting off strong here in the UK. Wonderful variety. Ta-da.